again for another little outing. Go to Costco. Buy some things for the house and then just relax for a little bit and then go to work. Typical day. I'm grateful. I just know that I'm grateful. I don't need to say for what, because someone taught me just to be grateful for just today. You know, it's between me and my Creator. I take him to some spot. It's like a 10-12 minute drive. It's cold outside. I'm enjoying the coldness because I take cold showers every day anyway. Normally doing about 60 seconds at the moment. I've been doing that for a long time. Why? Because it's challenging. It's hard to do it, you know, to put on cold water and then sit in it for a minute. That's why I exercise. You know, I'm switching my exercise schedule up. I'm gonna take off Mondays and Tuesdays and do my exercise Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I normally do 2 workouts over the weekend. Well, calisthenics, and then I also do a lot of hiking, so it's technically a workout, you know. I try to do 2 on Sundays just because I have the time. It's the weekend, man. It's like I figure like I work out. I mean, not a workout. I work all week, 8 hours for the city, so I think the weekend should be my time to, you know, create a monster, man. And that's a fucking a warrior, right? So I need to chisel out my body and chisel out my mind and just create that discipline, man. And I really enjoy it because it's very hard to do. It's very hard to work all week. But not only that, work out before you go to work. I leave my house about 11 a.m. So I wake up between 5 and 5:30 every day. I have other responsibilities I need to do. I have a dog, I walk. And on top of that, I help out my family with my disabled aunt. Not like every day, but whenever they need help. So, you know, it's just seeking discipline, man. That's just all I've really done my whole life. But I was disciplined in other areas, you know, like partying. I was so disciplined to party every weekend or smoke weed every day, or, you know, it's all some type of discipline. But now I shifted my reality to working out and just trying to stay healthy to the best of my ability, and realizing that I have this one body and I need to take care of it. I need to take care of it because I want to feel good. The older I get, I don't want to feel like shit. So if I continuously wreck myself, smoking weed and like drinking alcohol. You know, it's not for everybody. It's really not for everybody to work out a lot. Because like I said before in my other videos, it's like I was given a gift, and that's discipline, man. I enjoy doing it. It's very hard to do. It's not easy to do. That's why I enjoy it. I feel like we need to challenge ourselves every day. It's challenging just getting up out of bed at times, but I still do it. You still do it. Why? Because it's how we talk to ourselves, right? We talk to ourselves so negative, so like life is a chore, like you're forced to do something that you don't want to do. But I'm learning, just as long as I shift my mind state and I create my boundaries, I judge less, I compare less, life seems to flow more better. I'm not walking around this world like a zombie. I'm just becoming more aware of certain thoughts that are bringing down my energy level, man. And that's you know, like becoming aware of myself in certain moments. How am I talking to myself when I'm at the school? How am I talking to myself when I'm working out? How am I talking to myself when somebody doesn't reply back to my message? How am I talking to myself when I don't know, I'm driving or I'm walking my dog? It's like it's all awareness, you know? How am I talking to myself when I'm just with my creator? Like, am I asking him or asking it for too much? Am I asking it for awareness? You know, it's up to me to create my reality. It's up to me to be grateful and full of gratitude and full of energy. When you stop blaming, you know, other people, and you stop trying to change other people, then I notice within myself that I'm a lot more calmer. I'm more aware of just myself, whatever that means. I'm okay with my reality and not trying to like change or, you know, judge people or try to be too funny in the moment. When I just speak what I need to speak, yeah, it may be a little aggressive. Like yesterday, some lady, I confronted her on just, you know, working at the school. Like, we shouldn't have to baby the kids. You know, they should be able to do things on their own. That you teach them how to be more independent. You teach them how to be responsible. And I told her I wasn't trying to change your method of things. I'm just letting you bring in awareness and light to you. Like, the more you baby and you know, do everything for someone, then the weaker they become, is basically what I told her. You know, they need to learn how to do things on their own. I don't know how she took it, and I really don't care, because I have a knowingness that what I'm saying, I know that I'm not just like coming to put somebody down or think that I'm better than somebody. I'm just literally just speaking reality and speaking awareness, right? I'm speaking my light, what I see. What I see to better the situation, what I see to better the environment. Will they get it? No, but I don't know, I think like maybe years from now they'll get it. They may never get it, and that's not my responsibility to always bring awareness to people. It's just my responsibility to speak my awareness and question their reality, because some things don't make sense to me. So I need to question that person in front of me to know why they do what they do, and if they understand why they do what they do. And I don't think they do, and it's pretty sad to see so many people we come across every day that are not like aware of why they're doing what they're doing, right? See, I didn't even turn my lights on. Why do they do what they do? I'm really curious. I'm really interested. Why do you do what you do? Like, really? Maybe you need to ask yourself that too. Maybe I need to ask myself that. I do. I really do. It's kind of like a thinking for yourself thing, right? That's all it is just learning to think for yourself and not really just going automatic all the time. Or even like just go amongst this world like so unaware of why you do the things you do. I don't know, it's so simple, but yet it's so difficult, because maybe we do things for validation, maybe we do things because we don't want to think, and it's easier not to think. That's why I think a lot of people they don't really think, they don't want to think, they don't want to question things, because maybe they're so much in fear. And but who am I to say they're in fear, and who am I to say that I'm And that's a sad reality to have, man, is not to really like try to think for yourself or even question things, and just be told what to do and not really know why you're doing it. But anyway, I'm gonna walk my dog. I just got to the spot. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.